till it's over. Yeah, fuck what that is story, damn it. It's the only story that matters, goddamn. Woo! Woo! What is up, chat? See, you already see I got the shit on, man. I got the shit on. I came prepared, man. This Cody crybaby came prepared, man. Chat, how are we feeling today, man? How we feeling, guys? It is Thursday, February the 8th. And normally we aren't live on Thursdays because we don't really live stream Impact. And I haven't been live in general in a hot minute. But today was a very important day to go live. It's a very important day that I wanted to talk to you guys because today is a very big day. As you can see on the right-hand side, I did the little like Cody Rhodes did. As you can see right over there, today is the day, the WrestleMania 40 kickoff event that is happening live in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. They're going to be announcing possibly a couple more matches additionally for WrestleMania, getting it hyped. It is a media press conference show after all, but it is going to be the show where we're going to be seeing the official announcement of what that WrestleMania 40 Night 2 main event is going to look like. Will it be The Rock versus Cody Rhodes? Yay! Will it be The Rock versus Roman Reigns? I said The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I don't think anyone wants to see that because no one made any noise. Will it be The Rock versus Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns in a triple threat match? I mean, I said, will it be The Rock versus Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 40? Yeah, I don't hear anything for that either. I don't think people want to see that. But let's try this again. Will it be The Rock versus nobody at WrestleMania? Because they gonna do that shit next year. And will it instead be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania 40? See? The people want to see it. The people want to see it. Loud applause for Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. This is what the people came to see. Don't deprive us of this, Rock. And I heard The Rock's comments. He was on Pat McAfee's show today. He called Cody Rhodes fan. Well, he specified. He said there's Cody Rhodes fans and then there's Cody Rhodes crybabies. People that were online having meltdowns and shit. Now, I just want to say that I identify as a Cody Rhodes fan. However, I do. Oh, hold on. Shit, my bad. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to turn the music up. My bad. I'm sorry. Now, I must say, I do identify as a Cody Rhodes fan, as you can see. However, I do feel a little shade about The Rock, because I felt like he was kind of talking to me a little bit when he was cutting that little promo earlier, because I don't know, man. I just feel like he was talking to me a little bit. Or talking to a lot of people online. And I ain't really like that. I don't really appreciate The Rock coming at me like that. Because I ain't really had much negative to say about The Rock. You know what I mean? I ain't had nothing negative to say about The Rock. I just said I didn't like the way how The Rock got his spots. I didn't say I didn't like The Rock. Don't get it twisted. I like The Rock. I was a Rocky fan. My Grandma Sooplex, one of the biggest Rock fans of all time. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gotten into wrestling. So by proxy, I am a fan of The Rock. However, I do like when The Rock is not getting involved in storylines that don't involve him. So I like The Rock when he's kind of at a distance. I also like The Rock when he's in WWE, just not messing up the order and the peace. I like The Rock when he's not disturbing the peace. See, right now, The Rock is kind of disturbing the peace in WWE. That's not the version of The Rock that I like. Not the version of Rock that I personally would like to see. But while we're at it right now, we got 15 minutes till this presser starts. Guys in the chat, Fans and Consumer with the $2 super chat. Here we go. Undeniable. We want Cody to finish the story. So, before we get too deep into this, we got 15 minutes. Let me talk to you guys real quick. Let me talk to you. So, show of hands in the chat. Out of curiosity, how many people in the chat actually want to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania Night 2? Just fuck Cody Rhodes. How many people in the chat actually want to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock this year at WrestleMania 40? Just show of hands in the chat. Because even though I know there are a lot of you who want to see Cody versus Roman, there are definitely some people in the chat that want to see Rocky and Roman. So who in the chat wants to see The Rock and Roman Reigns? Go ahead and show yourself. I'm not going to be upset. I just want to see what the consensus is in this chat right now. So I'm seeing some no's. I do see one me. Yoda, there's one person. Okay, there's two, there's three. I see. Ooh, there's a lot of y'all. Okay, so looks like there's about a fair share. Not a big one, but there's a fair share of people in the chat who actually want to see that. Hey, Mahmoud Farouk, thank you for the 2-month channel membership. I appreciate you, man. So it looks to me there's a well, you know what? We'll do a poll. How about that? Let's take it to a poll. Like I said, I have a good feeling it's going to be majority people in this chat are going to be Team Cody, but I do want to see how many people in the chat actually are Team Rocky. So let's do a poll right quickly. All right, let's do a little poll real quick. What is the main event of WrestleMania 40, Night 2? Let me say your main event, because there is a difference between what you think will be the main event, what you want to be the main event. What I think will be the main event when I want to be the main event don't really sound like the same thing right now. So, what is your ideal main event for WrestleMania 40? We'll throw the third option in there for anybody who is pro triple threat match. Because are there people in here who are pro triple threat match? Are there people in the chat who are pro triple threat? I would listen. I'll give my thoughts afterwards. All right. So let's do Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Reigns versus Rock versus Rhodes. All right, we posing a question down in the chat. I want you guys to vote. What is your ideal main event of WrestleMania 40 Night 2? Is it Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes? Is it Roman Reigns versus The Rock? Or is it Roman Reigns versus The Rock versus Cody Rhodes? What is your ideal main event for WrestleMania 40? Comment down below. Let's get that started. So, I do want to ask again. Is there anybody in the chat that is pro triple threat? Not so much you want to see directly Roman versus Cody, or you want to see directly Roman versus Rock, but you rather see all three men in the match together. Because I know there's a lot of people who are campaigning for the triple threat because they want to follow the trend of, you know, WrestleMania 20 having the triple threat of Triple H, Shawn, and Benoit, and the WrestleMania 30 had the triple threat of Daniel Bryan and Batista and Randy Orton. So people kind of want to follow that trend, and I understand that. I would rather WWE just do Roman versus The Rock than do Roman, Rock, and Cody. I know it sounds weird, but I would much rather it just be a straight up singles match, Roman versus The Rock, than the triple threat for two reasons. One, I feel like you're cheating Cody by having him in a triple threat match where he made his way into the match by winning the Royal Rumble, but then The Rock didn't have to do anything to get inserted into this match. And even though Cody's the babyface, he almost feels like the inferior one, because obviously The Rock versus Roman Reigns is kind of what we've been setting up at that point in time. At least recently in the last couple weeks, that's been the setup. The setup has only been Roman versus Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble. After this week, it's been Roman versus The Rock. You know what I mean? So for me, I feel like putting Cody Rhodes in that triple threat position kind of screws him over. And then the second reason is that I feel like, personally me, if I were pro Rock versus Roman Reigns, I would much rather you straight up do Rock versus Roman Reigns than the one opportunity I could possibly see that match, you muddy it by throwing in Cody Rhodes. Now, mind you, I love Cody Rhodes still, but I would much rather you just straight up give me The Rock and Roman than throw Cody Rhodes in there, and now we still don't get Rock versus Roman Reigns. Yes, we get it in proxy of the triple threat, but we still technically aren't getting Roman versus The Rock straight up. And even then, I don't even know if we're even ever going to get Roman versus The Rock straight up at this point. You know what I mean? So I feel like from my perspective, I would just much rather them do one or the other than the triple threat. Triple threat is like last resort for me. I would rather you just do Roman versus The Rock, and I'll be pissed off. I don't want to see the triple threat. I don't want to see it. It ain't gonna piss me off because Cody will still be in the main event, but it's like, that feels kind of cheap. All right, let's see what the consensus is in the chat here. Let's see what you guys voted on. And in the poll. So, 323 votes submitted. We have 7%. 7% Roman Reigns versus The Rock. 21% triple threat. And 71% in favor of Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. So, it does look like there are more people in favor of the triple threat than they are of in the singles match between Roman and The Rock. So, yeah, let me ask again. How many people in the chat are actually in favor of the triple threat match? How many people in the chat are in favor of the triple threat match? So, if you're in favor of the triple threat, let me ask you. Why would you... Well, let me not say that. Why the triple threat over just a straight singles match? Why a triple threat over just straight up Roman and Rock or Roman and Cody? Or like, do you feel like it pleases both sides? Because I don't know. I feel like it's not pleasing both. I mean, I guess you please both audiences, but I feel like it's the cheap way out. I feel like it's kind of cheap doing it that way. Let me get a Minako Ibushi here in the corner. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Justice for Rock. Justice for Rocky. All right, bro. All right, what? Justice for Rock. So what adversity has The Rock faced for you to be wanting justice for him? You know, if you want justice for somebody, they have to go through some struggle or adversity. What struggle or adversity has The Rock gone through for you to want justice for him? Exactly. Justice for The Rock. What injustice has The Rock faced so far? Nah, that was actually funny. Where's Santi at? I'm waiting on Santi right now. I invited quite a few people to be a part of this stream, and I do notice that a lot of those people I invited are doing their own streams, which is 100% fine. You know, I realize that this is a very big streaming opportunity for a lot of these creators, so they might be doing their own thing tonight. Like, I ain't gonna say who I invited, but I invited a few of them, and every single one of them is streaming right now. I'm just saying. Every single one of them is streaming right now, but I don't blame them. Could have been streaming together, but it's cool. Justice for The Rock. That's crazy. Ava received death threats. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Ava Raine did not deserve the death threats. People threatening her life over goddamn The Rock. I personally don't see why people are going that deep about it. I mean, at the end of the day, Ava Raine has nothing to do with The Rock's decision. That's his daughter. His daughter has nothing to do with the decision he made or is going to make, potentially. Potentially, because we still don't know how it's going to go. 5 minutes, guys. Who would have ever thought that there'd be 500 people lined up on this YouTube channel for a press conference? This is one of the highest streamed YouTube live streams we've ever done. Almost 400 of you in here, and I'm sure there's going to be 500 of you by the time the press conference actually starts. Holy shit. Big shout out to each and every single one of you who came through to the live stream, guys. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to get into, and we are about to be locked in on this press conference. We got to get to our last predictions in. Now, before we get into the prediction of Rock and Roman, I am curious if they're going to announce more matches for WrestleMania on this show. Because my thing is, if you're going to have a press conference, I know you're basing it around the main event, but you might as well announce like a match, like 1 or 2 matches here. Left Instagram live to come to YouTube. Hey, it's all right, man. I get it. I feel like you might as well, you know what I mean? Like, you might as well just, like, announce Jade and Bianca, announce Becky and Rhea. Don't announce your entire card. No, listen, don't announce your entire card tonight. Obviously, you still want to build up the matches naturally, but like I think you could still announce like 1 or 2 other matches tonight. I feel like Bianca and Jade is a match that you can announce on the press conference. You don't really need some deep, intricate story with Jade and Bianca. It's just 2 big black women going at each other. I'm here for it just based off of that alone. I don't know about y'all, but Jade versus Bianca just kind of sells itself. I don't think it needs some big, intricate story. It sells itself. So that's one of the matches I feel like you could kind of just announce on this press conference. And I think people should be fine with that. I'd be fine with it. Another one. What's another match? I feel like they probably could just go ahead and announce Jimmy versus Jay. I mean, like, we all already are having the sense that that's what we're going to at WrestleMania. So, like, you might as well announce that too. So, if anything, announce Jimmy and Jay, announce Jay to Bianca, and then announce Roman and Cody. And then if they're doing Roman and Cody, then I'm pretty sure they're probably going to do, and I've been hearing a lot of speculation today about, oh, they're going to do Roman and Cody this year and then Rock and Roman next year. At the end of the day, listen, WWE can very much rewrite their no. WWE tonight can very much fix the mistake they made last Friday. Last Friday pissed a lot of people off. It pissed me off. And I feel like if they go with Cody and Roman tonight, they can fix the mistake they made. However, they can't unfuck the mistake they made. They can't undo it. You can fix it, but you can't undo it. That segment happened and made Cody look stupid. So hopefully Cody finds, if we somehow get to the end of the night and it is Roman versus Cody, they're going to have to, I don't know how they're going to have to retcon that Friday segment, by the way. They're going to have to straight up just retcon it. But they're going to have to make some big leap and figure out how they're going to make it so that way Cody doesn't look like a dumbass. You know what I mean? Because Cody, I felt like looked like the world's biggest chump after last Friday. And that doesn't go away with him miraculously deciding, oh, you know, after 1 week, I decided I'm not giving it to The Rock. Like, how would we get to that point? That's going to be the real question. How do we get to this point? And it looks like the live stream is about to be starting very soon. So let's hop in here. Let's lock in, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Hold on. About the pink Santy in real quick. Hold on, chat. We're going to get Santi in here. If I can hear him. Because I don't know, we were having issues the other day. Uh-oh. It's time, chat. Then. Woo! Hold on. No.
You're looking at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, home of the NFL.
Hell yeah! Lincoln Financial Field, baby! Philly! It looks like they're live right now in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, I would have went if they wouldn't announced it so goddamn late in the week. They didn't give me enough time to really prepare to go and fly down to Vegas, so I couldn't make it. I wish. Oh, I wish. But what's going on, guys? We are live right now We are here. We are locked into the press conference.
We want Cody has been trending worldwide for days. It seems he's chosen world champion.
Hell yeah.
Champion arriving last night via private jet, Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Roman is very confident. The only guy that matters is here now. Is the tribal chief headed for a
Roman Reigns, The Rock is rolling in.
electrifying man?
There's fans and media there, so
Third generation WWE superstar and former 8-time WWE
Well, I guess I'll take the headphones off. I'll take the headphones off for now in case Santi shows up. Well, if Santi shows up, then I'll put the headphones back in. Yo, what a big press conference, man.
Where were you 40 years ago? Here?
They booing his ass heavy?
Maybe you were here.
Alright, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I did have to rush home.
You were here.
I didn't have a chance to eat. I am kind of hungry.
4 decades later,
So I'm about to lock in with a cupcake real quick, alright?
leaves us captivated.
Check this out. This is a cookies and cream Oreo cupcake from Costco. Shit is lit, bro.
The first. The last.
Alright, guys, so predictions. Do you guys think there's going to be any other matches that are based? Oh, yeah. Cookies and cream is definitely based. Do you guys think there's going to be any other matches announced tonight, or is it just going to be like Rock and Robin? Like I said, I like to think they're going to announce maybe 1 or 2 other matches.
The underdogs who became unforgettable.
Daniel Bryan! Bryan Danielson. Oh my God! Mercedes Moné! Look at all these AEW talent being shown on WWE television. Holy shit. Right? Look at all these AEW talent showing up on WWE television, man. The forbidden door has been opened.
There is a new energy.
The forbidden door has truly been opened tonight. We love to see it.
Fresh vibe.
You guys hear the audio?
An overpowering electricity. An unprecedented excitement.
To WrestleMania. I'll tell you what, man. They've definitely made this press conference a true spectacle. Because otherwise, I don't think I would have ever tuned into this press conference.
Delivers the WrestleMania 40 kickoff event.
Hell yeah! How many people were inside the arena? That's the real question. Oh, well, they got people in there. They got people locked in.
The WrestleMania 40 kickoff show. Hello again, everybody, and welcome inside T-Mobile Arena. I'm Michael Cole, the voice of Monday Night Raw, and I have a very esteemed
Hey, Tantalizing Tony, I see you, man.
first start with the man who owns the Pat McAfee
Tantalizing Tony in the front row. Shout out Tantalizing Tony.
part of ESPN College Game Day. He's an
Pat McAfee.
hunter. He's a two-time
Hey, where's CM Punk at?
for the NFL Football Hall of Fame. He is also my partner on Monday Night Raw and undefeated at WrestleMania. Pat McAfee.
A kickoff press conference for a scripted sport. I mean, they do kickoff conferences for NFL all the time, and that's a scripted sport. So, I mean, it's pretty scripted. NFL's pretty scripted in my opinion. You mean to tell me Hey, Muscle Man Malcolm! Hey, yo, my guys are front row for this. Let's fucking go. I'm sorry, I got thrown off there. You mean to tell me that Taylor Swift's boyfriend legitimately made it all the way to the finals of the Super Bowl based off of just his skill? No, bro, it was a fucking work. They did it because Taylor Swift is popular and they want to push his boyfriend. They want to push her boyfriend. Simple as that. NFL scripted, bro. Woo, Biggie!
I'm just here so pumped to
What's my Malcolm? Yeah! Must be Malcolm. I swear to God, I love him.
And most importantly, the husband of AJ Lee. Please welcome CM Punk.
Oh, it is good to be here in Las Vegas. It helps my heart. I'm injured, but I'm still in the mix. And to be able to be here with Michael Cole and all the coal miners, wow.
The coal miners, I love it.
So we've got so much to talk about, but before we get into that, Biggie, I want to start with you. How's the neck?
It's good. It's really good. So thank you to everyone who's reached out, who's checked in. Oh,
Woo!
y'all too sweet. Y'all too sweet on me. No, seriously, man. I'm really grateful. I'm in great health, so thank you for asking.
And Mr. Punk, how about the triceps?
Well, it sucks. I'm 1 week from surgery today, and it's still not 100%, so I'm a little upset about it. I am heartbroken. I cannot compete at WrestleMania, but like I said, oh, don't worry. I'm still in the mix. I'm still gonna piss a lot of people off. My mouth still works.
Most of my Malcolm is so theatrical. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Let's piss some people off.
So let's get started because this atmosphere here in Las Vegas feels like a premium live event. There is so
No way they got your goofy ass on the front row.
Kickoff show tonight. And Pat, I want to start with you because you made some news on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN today when you had The Rock as your guest. How did that go?
Yeah, the great one.
Ah, the boos are coming in.
Rocky. He stopped by the program the other day, and
Boo, Rocky, boo. Boo, Rocky, boo. Rocky sucks. Rocky sucks.
He's on the Mount Rushmore of this business, this company. A guy who took the WWE to new heights and has obviously had a massive legacy in the WWE.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, oh, my Lord is right.
See when you started?
Then there's a contingency of fans who have massive respect for the American Nightmare, who has earned an opportunity to face off against Roman and finish his story in The Rock. Called the people that aren't thinking about the big picture the Cody crybabies today. And that's
The Cody crybabies, man. I felt like The Rock was taking a shot at me there.
Am I right, CM Punk? Because you had a similar story to what Cody Rhodes is going through. And
yeah, where were all you in 2013? Let me ask you that right off the top.
Exactly.
so, what do you think should happen here tonight? What should happen with these main event matches at WrestleMania?
Listen, it's hard to not be in the mix physically, but I think
I like this setup, though.
the road to WrestleMania is going to be really, really spicy. And
They
if
tried to mute the
everybody
mics and mute
plays
the Pat by
cards
accident.
right, and I'm talking about Cody.
I like this setup with the
I'm
media in the
talking about
background,
Roman,
though.
I'm talking about Seth. I'm talking about The Rock. We could be in for one hell of a roller coaster of a ride.
This dude
What
looks like
needs to
MVP.
happen from all of these guys is there needs to be chips on shoulders. The Super Bowl's around the corner. From an NFL perspective, you're an NFL guy. There's a whole bunch of quarterbacks, right? And they just put Tom Brady in the Super Bowl game after some quarterbacks have carried the team to the NFC Championship. If I'm that guy, I'm not happy about it.
Nope.
But I understand, right? I understand box office, but I also understand making a name for yourself. Cody and Seth are in a position to be able to make a name for themselves, and I'm especially looking at Cody.
I want to ask you, Big E, because you went through this in your career. It took you a long, long time to finally get to the top of the mountain and win the WWE Championship. That is what Cody Rhodes is trying to do. here.
Exactly.
So where
Let's
do
get
you
Big E
feel
back in the mix.
about
Big E versus Seth Rollins, man. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna beat the drum for Cody because he's someone who has a special connection with the fans. He's someone who does the Make-A-Wishes. He's someone who really relates to people in a very authentic way. And I've seen the way he reached out to the Huber family after Brody passed. What he's done for that family, that connection, that's what you want out of a top guy. That's what
Yeah,
you
he
want out
did
of someone who's
great
going to
things for
carry
my
this
family when I
show
lost my brother,
every
man.
Monday, who's going to be there on the live event.
Undiluted Cody Rhodes after that point, man.
Meritocracy. This is not what we do. But I think what he has done, the legacy he has left inside the ring and outside the ring, that's a guy that you want to put that crown on him and say, you're the guy, let's carry this company forward.
Well, we are continuing on in our WrestleMania 40 Kickoff show. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 40 Kickoff is brought to you in part by WWE 2K24. The best roster, the biggest matches, experience 40 years of WrestleMania with WWE.
Yo, who's pre-ordering 2K24 in the chat?
For early access March 5th, pre-order today. So we've got our broadcast correspondents with us here tonight as well. I want to go back to the locker room area and start off with our own Jackie Redmond.
Thank you so much, Cole. I can confirm The Rock is in the building here at T-Mobile.
Boo!
Ever since he arrived.
Oh, that was piped in, bro.
That pretty feisty appearance on Pat McAfee's show that has everybody talking. And after speaking with people close to The Rock, they say he is very excited to address the media today in what he is calling a historic press event where he will cement his road to WrestleMania. Byron, over to you.
Hey, thanks so much, Jackie. Right now, I have the pleasure of being joined by...
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It's for a hot second. Like, open, I thought that was Tony Khan's voice. For a hot second, that sounded like Tony Khan. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, Tony fucking Khan. But that's the real fucking WrestleMania attraction there. Tony Khan versus Triple H at WrestleMania. Let's fucking go. Let me calm down.
Oh, he's honored to be here since you're in the Bloodline locker room, Byron. Thank you so much. It's made his mood so much better to come to Vegas just to see you. Did that answer your question about his mood? Here's the mood in the Bloodline locker room, ladies and gentlemen. The mood in the Bloodline locker room is no different than it's been for 3.5 years. We look out in the outside world, and what do we hear? We want Cody. We want Cody. And we also hear everybody chanting. We also hear everybody cheering. We also see all the love for the biggest movie star in history, The Rock. Everybody wants to talk about The Rock. But you know what everybody's really talking about? Which one of them gets to main event WrestleMania with Roman Reigns? That's what this is all about. That's what the hype is about. That's what the controversy is about. That's what the discussion is about. Who gets the fight?
I'm ahead of you? That's shocking. I'm never ahead of anybody.
Share the spotlight with the head of the table. Who gets to step into the ring with the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion? Who gets to main event WrestleMania? And until someone beats
The Royal Rumble winner!
that's where the main event of WrestleMania will remain to be.
Like, it should be Cody because he won the Rumble.
Roman Reigns'
If it was going to be this convoluted, then Rock should have won the Rumble. I wouldn't have wanted that personally, but it would have made more sense.
Michael will,
how's your mood? Byron wants to know.
let's just send things back to you.
Thanks, Byron. So we know Seth Rollins wants Cody Rhodes, and we got a few seconds left here. I want to go around the table and ask you guys who you think Roman Reigns wants. Pat?
I think Roman Reigns wants The Rock, so that they can find out who the true head of the table of the bloodline is, because that's a story they've been talking about for their entire lives. Cool.
Biggie?
I think the same. Yeah, I think he wants The Rock. You know, biggest local superstar there is. There's the family ties. They go way back. There's so much. The story there is. I want to see Cody finish that story, but I think if I'm Roman, I'm picking The Rock.
Punk?
Understanding box office and main events, Roman Reigns wants The Rock. However, The Rock did not throw me out of the Royal Rumble. Cody did.
Yeah. Talk to him.
I feel like it's more who Roman doesn't want, and he doesn't want Cody.
Well, we all saw what happened at WrestleMania last year. We're going to hear from Big E and CM Punk at the end of our festivities tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news that we want to tell you about right now. Whoa! We are excited to announce that WWE and X have partnered up to launch WWE Speed.
Oh, okay.
A video series showcasing new matches up to 5
WWE Speed on X.
Distributed exclusively on X. Beginning spring 2024, WWE and X will deliver this new format for fast-paced and action-packed time matches, showcasing your favorite WWE.
So I've been hearing about WWE Speed.
On X. Ladies and gentlemen,
So basically, they're going to be 5-minute matches in between commercial breaks or something like that.
WWE's
exclusively streamed on a social media platform. That's actually funny. Not funny.
Triple H, Levesque.
It's interesting because. Hold on. Time to play the game. No. I say it's interesting because WWE is exclusively putting this on a social media platform. So like they have cable, they have what's it called? Network television, they have streaming, and now they have social media. Like this is strictly on a social media page. Like that's I don't know that I would have. I'm interested to know why they went with X and not Instagram. I don't know. I feel like they have more followers than Instagram. Probably would have had more reach. But you know what? A lot of the IWC resides on Twitter. So you know what? Pandering to their hardcore fan base, being on Twitter probably was the best bet. So that makes sense. Woo!
In 1985, in a sold-out Madison Square Garden, a tag team match took place between Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and his partner, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
They would take on the team of Mr. T and the immortal Hulk Hogan. That night was so big, anybody that was anybody had to be there. It drew pop culture icons and celebrities from all over the globe. Muhammad Ali was.
I'll have an announcement of my own to make at the very end of this stream, so stay tuned.
Was there. Liberace
JT, Jason Titus, what's up, man?
Everybody was
Hey, yo.
there.
To anybody who
And it was named
WWE has an announcement, I have an announcement, and I'm making it at the very end of this stream. It's WrestleMania related, but I got an announcement of my own to make, so stay tuned. Stay tuned.
would launch WWE from a small regional promotion to a.
Did I burn the ticket? I did burn the ticket, actually.
Selling out stadiums all over the globe.
I burned it in my sleep.
In those 40 years since then, a lot would change. WWE would see the cable television boom. It would see closed circuit television. It would pioneer.
I'm gonna bat. No, that's not the announcement. That's not the announcement. No.
Then launch and be the first mover in the streaming services of direct-to-consumer content.
Neoda, what's up, man?
Network, and just
You're one of the very few people in the chat who are pro Roman and Rock.
a deal with Netflix for over $5 billion.
God damn, Triple H with Triple H has to do a quick little yap because we're not getting that Roman and Rock announcement until 7:50. So
Icons known the world over, like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, like Andre the Giant and Ric Flair,
woo!
like Bret Hart and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Mick Foley, Batista, John Cena. The list goes on and on. Those people would catapult WWE to where it is today. But on April 6th,
Bro, he yapping real hard.
April 7th, in Philadelphia,
Let's wrap the yap fast up, Triple H.
we're going to take it to a whole new level. It is a new time. It is a new era.
Professor Levesque, WrestleMania 101.
New WWE. And I promise
We hear this
you
new era shtick every goddamn 5 years.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Is that all you came out here to say?
So Las Vegas,
Are you ready? Get this new hour shit every 5 years, I swear to God.
are
You ready? Let's
you
go.
better be, because
Is that all you came out here to say? For real?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the game. Paul Triple H Levesque.
Bro came out and just started yapping. All right.
Unbelievable. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, I can't believe he started coming out here yapping either. The
Inside
hell?
look at our first guest this evening.
Let's go. They about to announce Jade and Bianca. I'm telling you, they about. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all they're going to announce Jade and Bianca on this show, bro? I'm telling y'all, man. They're going to announce Jade and Bianca tonight. Bro, Jade has to come out. Jade has to come out. People saying we should get Jade versus Rhea. Nope, we should get Jade versus Bianca. Those people don't know what they're talking about. Pay those people no minds, Wavy. We should be getting Jade versus Bianca, and that's the end of it. Jade and Bianca tag team? No. We're just pairing off two black women together? No. Nope. Let them face off. Let them cook. Let them cook.
An absolute beast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's too early to give Jade WrestleMania. No, it's not. You're going to have to deal with it. Woo! Hey. 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 WrestleMania. Let's get it. I never needed you at all. Has anyone here in the chat watched Love and WWE just yet? Has anybody here actually watched her reality show on Hulu, Love and WWE? I've not checked it out yet. God damn. What's all that movement back? Let me stop. Then I say no. Hey, I see you in the crowd. I never needed you at all.
Las Vegas.
So how is Love and WWE? I haven't checked it out just yet.
How amazing is it that we are in Vegas the week of the Super Bowl to talk about our Super Bowl, WrestleMania? Now, the road to WrestleMania is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's exactly why my husband Montez Ford and I decided to share with the world, show them how amazing.
You're burying two black women against each other? Oh, I know. That's what I want. I want to see these two black women go at each other. Bianca did it once before, WrestleMania 37. She could do it again 3 years later.
The ups and the downs, the ins and the outs, the sacrifices, all the way to the triumphs of WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania is a spectacle. It is where you get the best entrances, the best gears, the best matches. It is where history is made.
Woo!
It's where I made history.
Yes, ma'am.
I made history at WrestleMania 37 with Sasha Banks.
I do wish I would have went to that WrestleMania. I was literally in Tampa. I could have went.
Two black females to ever make it at WrestleMania, and I walked out as champion.
Let them know. Let them know.
All
Let
the
'em
way
know.
to WrestleMania 38, where I tore the house down with Becky Lynch.
Woo! That match was arguably better.
Walked out as champion again. Then to WrestleMania 39, where I defeated Asuka.
Woo! Boo. I mean,
Three-peated and walked out as WrestleMania.
they're both my
champion
favorites, so you know I
again.
can't boo. Even though she beat my number two, but still.
I've been here a short amount of time, but I've had a lot of amazing WrestleMania moments. But this year is different for me. I'm not walking into WrestleMania as champion. It is okay.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Whatever it takes to get to WrestleMania, I want to continue my undefeated streak. Now,
Yeah, she is undefeated.
I might not know what my journey is to WrestleMania. I might not know what lane I'm going to be in. But what I do know is that I will be on the road to WrestleMania because you cannot spell WrestleMania
Without Jade.
E-S-T.
Cue Jade's theme song. No! Jade! Come on! What are you doing? Jade, come on! Come on before she leaves! What are you doing? No! Ah! This is the perfect time to announce a match. Why are they waiting? You could have just did it here. I guess they want to give a build. They could have just done it here, bro. They could have just announced it here.
This crowd, you can feel the energy. It is palpable in this T-Mobile Arena because how much is on the line. Start with Bianca. I'm excited, Cole. I'm excited for what's happening.
And speaking of Australia, let's take a look at the Eradicator.
I am the best bloody woman here at the WWE.
They're going to announce Rock versus Roman tonight. I mean, they probably are going to announce Rock versus Roman or Roman versus Cody tonight. That much they will announce because this is what this show is based around, more or less. Rhea Ripley, the worst champion right now? I mean, I will say her reign has been less than stellar, but I wouldn't call her the worst champion. I think Rhea's had just a lack of credible contenders.
She's running the WWE right now. And
think?
when she goes back to Australia, that place is going to go bonkers and throw their Vegemite stuff all over the place for the Queen coming back to her home country.
Ladies and
Exactly. 2 weeks.
gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Woo! Yo, Ravenheart, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a good minute, Ravenheart. How you been, man? How's Twitch treating you? I eat, sleep, breathe. I've been well, man. Thank you. Thank you. Swavey just became member for 3 months. Let's go. Shout out Swavey. Becoming a member for 3 months.
Las Vegas!
Woo!
Mommy's here.
Mommy's home.
Please go on.
It's just been doing it for fun, but I see you trending a lot. Hyped for you. Oh, thank you, Ravenheart. I appreciate you, man. I'll have to slide it to your stream next time I can. I'm like never on Twitch, but despite being live on Twitch right now, actually. Am I live on Twitch? Let me see.
People dream to be a part of. They scratch and they claw.
Has Cody or Roman appeared? No, they're probably not coming into like 9:50 or something like that.
WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania 40. And you know what makes this so special, guys? Because Mommy is walking in and out as the most dominant woman to hold a championship within this company. I think that deserves a loud ovation, don't you?
Woo!
There we go. So, it was really no surprise to me.
Can you show the stream for the press conference? See, here's the thing.
As I was saying, it's really no surprise to me.
Here's the thing. I'm not showing it because I don't know if they're streaming it on Peacock. If they are streaming it on Peacock as well, then we're nuked. So I don't want to chance it. I don't know if they're streaming it on Peacock or not.
WrestleMania golden ticket when you know you're just gonna lose.
Also,
But now for
here's
me,
the thing. When it comes to watching live streams live, if you're watching a live stream live on YouTube, you need the permission of the streamer to actually watch their stream in live time, or they can straight up just copyright claim your entire stream. Like, if I if I did a live reaction to this stream and showed it, WWE can claim this entire stream. They can claim the entire stream. They can straight up copyright strike if they wanted to. Now, will they? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Is it on Peacock? Well, I'm definitely not going to do it if it's on Peacock. Wait, Becky's coming out. Oh, shit. See, Jake should have came out. Man, Jade should have came out and challenged Bianca if Becky's gonna come out here and challenge Rhea. See, now we got Becky out here. Now we just, my thing is, are they gonna send Liv out here too, or is it just gonna be Becky? I was at WrestleMania 40. I saw the vision already, guys. Woo!
Because the man has come around to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And as of Monday, the man is officially in the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever.
It's our first Elimination Chamber? Wow.
Which
It's hard to believe.
that the man will win the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever. Which means that in front of all your little friends and family in your home country, the man will challenge you for your title at WrestleMania. Where it will be Mommy versus the man for the first time ever.
Hell yeah. I'm ready. That's gonna cook. That's gonna cook.
That is, of course, if you can get past Nia Jax first. But you say it doesn't matter who you face. It doesn't matter who you face because Mommy's always on top. Huh? But it does matter, Rhea. It does matter who you face because I have made a legendary career out of knocking Golden Girls off their top spot. So Mommy is gonna learn what it's like to be a bottom.
Ooh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
When the man comes around.
Hold on. Learn to be a bottom? What you mean by that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Gonna make her a bottom, bro. Oh no, any LGBTs in the chat? Oh Lord. That bottom line caught me off guard too, man. I was checking Twitter for a second. They might as well just let them face each other at WrestleMania. Don't even have her win the chamber, man. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax, official for Australia. I assume that's the main event since Rhea Ripley is from Australia. Women's Elimination Chamber. Becky Lynch and five other women. I mean, we're like 2 weeks away. They might want to start announcing that very soon. You know what I mean? Bianca Belair versus Michin. Okay, Bianca Belair, easy win. Oh, Seth Rollins, he about to come out here and start begging Cody Rhodes again. Still to come. The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins. All four men on the stage. It's gonna be something crazy.
Oh yeah, hot honey pizza and wings
Oh, yeah.
from What? That's not a thing.
Sooplex, are you watching Elimination Chamber at 5 a.m.? Wait, hold on. Am I watching Elimination Chamber at 5 a.m.? Swaby, I don't think you realize. that before Sooplex blew up, there was Tyler Coon Williams. And Tyler Coon Williams used to wake up 3, 4, 2 a.m. almost on a weekly basis to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. Tyler Coon Williams woke up 2, 3, 4 a.m. on a weekly basis to watch, review, and even do lives for New Japan for 3 years. Do you really think me waking up at 5 a.m. is going to be a struggle? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yes, I will be live at 5 a.m. for Elimination Chamber. I will be live, in fact. You will be seeing me. The Great Corbini, what's up, bro? I want Liv versus Rhea versus Becky, not Becky versus Rhea. Liv and Rhea actually have a story. As for Becky, Rhea, they just don't have a money-making match. Well, Becky and Rhea do have a money-making match, bro. Never before seen. Never happened before. Dream match, some might even say. No, I wouldn't say there's no money between that match at all. There definitely is money in that match. But, oh fuck. But here's what I will say. I think a triple threat match between those three is probably the best way to go. Also, I was at WrestleMania 40. I time traveled. There's a triple threat happening. You don't realize it yet, but at Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Becky and Liv in the final two, and they're going to do a double pin spot, and they're going to pin each other, and then it's going to come down to a triple threat at WrestleMania. Watch. Spoiler alert. My bad. Didn't mean to spoil it for you. My bad, Chad. My bad. Didn't mean to put spoilers out there. I'll do better next time.
And 40 years later, we're still going strong. We're alive at the Wrestlemania Kickoff event in Las Vegas, where T-Mobile, the Super Bowl, is down.
The people who were complaining about it were in the trenches watching New Japan in 2018 like me.
Yeah, whose stories can finish, Cole?
WrestleMania 40 Kickoff is delivered by Pizza Hut. No one outpieces the Hut. Hey, this is exciting. You're not here, of course, for Pat McAfee showing ESPN.
Gasoline. Hold on.
Yeah, the entire world has
The Weeknd ain't gonna give me a copyright claim. Fuck that.
Fantastic in hosting the Super Bowl. And then there was a presser announced, and it said, "Oh damn, the week got bigger. A decision's gonna be made that's talked about for generations and generations. It's the perfect time for the perfect event in the perfect place, Cole."
Well, let's figure this all out, because let's take a look at our next guest here tonight.
Oh man. Oh man, Seth Rollins, he about to come out here. Seth's gonna come out here on his knees begging Cody Rhodes. Watch. 2018 New Japan was peak, man. Take me back, man. Take me back to 2018 New Japan. Hasn't been the same since. Seth Rollins slander is crazy. Yeah, oh my bad. Seth's gonna be on one knee. Seth's gonna be on one knee begging Cody for a match at WrestleMania. Watch.
Seemingly in all of this, Cole.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth's gonna be on one knee. Somebody get Seth some knee pads. No, Seth gonna need knee braces, bro. Seth, by the end, Seth gonna be looking like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin with the knee braces. Watch. Seth gonna have Stone Cold Steve Austin knee brace knees by the end of this. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Las Vegas! Oh, it's a party
The bionic visionary. I almost thought to say biopic for a second. I'm like, all right, bro. I need to chill with the biopic thing. Got me stressing here. Y'all got Tylenol on set? I wish I had Tylenol right now. I got a headache, low-key.
Vegas, I love you. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am your world heavyweight champion. I am Seth
Freaking Rollins.
Still a pretty big pop, I'd say. In Vegas, we are on the road to WrestleMania, WrestleMania 40, WrestleMania XL, extra large, the biggest WrestleMania.
Extra large WrestleMania. Let's go. How big the crowd right now? The crowd's pretty sizable.
Now, what do you say?
Probably 3,000 people in there.
And we get ourselves a main event. Now, I'm not the man to make that decision. I'm just a prize at the end of the road. So what do you say? We get the man who can make that decision out here.
Triple H or Cody?
The two-time Royal Rumble.
Oh, Cody, don't you dare. Cody, don't you dare.
Nightmare himself, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Roman Reigns is going to come out like, I want you, Seth. Title for title WrestleMania. Fuck Cody, fuck The Rock. It's the only way to go. Even at the press conference, Roman Reigns is going to take his time walking out. Been a while since Seth and Roman have been face to face, so this should be good. Now Seth better dress Roman's ass down because Roman cooked him last Friday, bro. Roman cooked Seth last Friday, so Roman Reigns, Seth needs his lick back. I don't know if Seth needs to start dressing down a mic. He needs to hook him. I don't know what he needs to do, but Seth better get his lick back right now. While Roman Reigns is standing right in front of you, get your fucking lick back, Seth. Or you're a fucking pussy, bro. I'm sorry. I was about to say, they better not do no fucking pyro at a press conference, bro. But they didn't. Bro, Seth is gonna look like a whole loser if no one chooses him. Like I almost, no, I don't want to say I hope someone chooses Seth, but like if Cody doesn't choose Seth, it's Seth just standing there looking fucking stupid. It's gonna look weird as hell. I'm just saying, it's gonna look weird as hell if Seth doesn't choose. If Cody doesn't choose Seth, then Seth's just standing there looking stupid.
Las Vegas.
Acknowledge me! I keep looking up here. The camera's right here. Hold on. There we go. Not a lot of ones in a press conference.
Hey guys, he showed up for work once.
That's not really a lick back, Seth.
Good to see you, big brother.
And he showed up to work in his white shoes.
Don't be mad, don't be mad. I can just run circles
Let's
around
talk
you.
about somebody who matters right now.
Oh. Bro. Seth gonna be looking dumb as hell at the end of the night when Cody doesn't choose him. I don't know why Seth is even out here, bro. And if Cody chooses Seth, I'm leaving this stream, bro. I'm gonna be if Cody chooses Seth, I'm leaving this stream, bro. I'm gonna go to the other room and have to blow off some steam and probably just end the stream right there.
Who can't make his own choice, huh? Mr. Hesitation. Here's a life lesson, kids. If you hesitate, your moment's gonna move on. And that's what's happened to Cody Rhodes. it's no longer his decision. It's now your tribal chief's decision. That's exactly how it works. Thank you.
The Rock
So
chooses
tonight,
Seth.
I choose who faces me in the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, right. He's gonna choose Seth. Roman chooses Seth. Double title match. Let's go.
Out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Like I said, Seth gonna look so stupid. I choose. It's Roman's choice now, as if Cody didn't win the fucking Royal Rumble.
I choose The Rock. And this man is cooked.
They're playing in my face right now. We still got a few minutes left. Cody hasn't come out. They're playing in my face right now. They're playing us. They're working me. They're playing in my face. I had to spin a block. I think they're playing in my face right now. I'm calling bullshit. Cause Cody hasn't come out and he didn't say what WrestleMania. So we gonna dial it back for a second. Because he didn't say what WrestleMania, and Cody isn't out here yet. So, Roman's choice. Cody won the fucking Rumble. I ain't trying to hear no fucking Roman's choice bullshit. The Rock says, The Rock! Roman Reigns might want The Rock, but The Rock does not want Roman Reigns. The Rock wants to face you, Seth Rollins. The Rock faces Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's fucking go. By God, the empty seats. Rock is not a draw. Boo. The Rock chooses Ilya Dragunov. Yes, The Rock chooses Ilya Dragunov. Let's go. Boo! Boo! Boo!
Finally, The Rock has come back to Las Vegas.
Boo! Yes, I'm gonna boo him. Boo!
Now let The Rock ask you a question. Do you think that Roman Reigns is gonna beat The Rock at WrestleMania? Or do you think that The Rock is gonna beat the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania?
The Rock chooses Seth Rollins. Let's go. What a big swerve would be if The Rock wants to face Seth Rollins instead. Rocky sucks. The Rock versus Cody Rhodes doesn't make any lick of sense. Unless you're doing Rock versus Cody Rhodes on night 1. Like, unless you're doing The Rock versus Cody Rhodes on night 1 and the winner faces Roman on night 2. Which, like, even then, it doesn't make too much sense. Because why would you waste The Rock return on Cody Rhodes? Not a Cody sucks shit.
Or do you think that The Rock and Roman Reigns will be the biggest main event in the history of the WWE?
Boo. No, I mean, I do think it's the biggest main event they could possibly do, but not this year. Not this year.
All right. I love the passion. The Rock loves the passion. So,
Eat these boos, bitch.
to members of the press, welcome. Glad you're here. To the WWE Universe.
Not the Rocky chance. All right, Rock, fucking spit it out. Goddamn. I heard them chant this for the last goddamn 2 weeks. Just spit it out. Fuck. Or send Cody out here. Stop padding time.
To the WWE Universe, welcome. To everyone watching around the world, welcome. And certainly to the millions of the Rock's fans, welcome. And on top of all that, members of the press, world watching, I introduce you to the Cody Crybabies.
Heel Rock. Everyone's saying Hollywood Rock. Like, just because The Rock said one comment about Cody Rhodes, I mean, it's Hollywood Rock, guys. Calm down.
Now, let The Rock show you all and everyone around the world. I'm going to show you something right now that is very important. It's very cool. And I think you're going to like it a lot.
It better not be a trailer for one of your movies.
Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
It better not be a trailer for one of your damn movies.
Take a look.
It better not be a trailer for one of your damn movies. The Bloodline family. Oh, nah, all right, bro. All right, as if we didn't fucking know you guys had a big ass fucking pool of people to. Is Cody not coming out?
When you look at this incredible family tree,
is Cody not coming out? What is going
at the
on?
very top of the tree, at the top of that tree, The Rock's grandfather and Roman's grandfather.
Man, I did not want to fucking.
Blood oath. In that our family in Samoan said, Ainga, Ainga forever.
Bro, no one came here. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Nobody came to see The Rock's 20 and no one came to see The Rock's 21 and me, bro. No one came to see The Rock's Ancestry.com. No one came to see this shit. Like, what are you doing? Why are you showing me this? I don't care. Send Cody out here. Why is Cody taking so fucking long? If he wants it that badly, why is he taking his fucking time?
Isn't the biggest main event in the history of WrestleMania? Then save your booze. Save your booze. Then, if that's what you think, then in simple rock speak, it doesn't matter what you think.
Oh my lord. They said you're gonna like this goddamn main event. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. Whether you want it or not. It's almost like they're too heavily trying to force it on us for us to actually be getting this match.
WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia, The Rock and Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion versus the People's Champion. Whether you like it or you don't like it, the People's Champion.
Where's Cody? What are we doing?
The biggest main event in the history of professional wrestling, bound by blood.
Bro, Cody better interrupt this. Cody better interrupt this, because how dare we sit here? There's no way y'all advertised this and Cody didn't fucking come out, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Where's Cody?
Hold on.
Okay, thank God. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Cody, if you challenge Seth, I swear to God, I'm turning this shit off. Oh, now you decided you don't want it no more? All right, let's go. It is bullshit. Yo, Seth there looking stupid, bro, like I said.
Roman, you're out here calling the shots, dictating WrestleMania 40, and as the tribal chief, as the undisputed champion, you have a lot of stroke, but it is not your right, it is not your distinction to determine the main event. It is mine. I won the Royal Rumble.
Yes, thank God he remembered. Thank God. Even though you stepped aside for The Rock on Friday, but.
And Rock, we had a wonderful conversation. I had many conversations. I have made my decision.
Why are you looking at Seth?
At WrestleMania 40, in the main event, I choose you, Roman Reigns.
Woo! We retconned Friday, I guess, but hey, I'm here for it.
You must be crazy.
Are they gonna do like night 1, night 2 shit?
Huh? This is a done deal. You're old news. Go over there with the number 2s.
I like how Roman and Rock are on the same side. Like, we don't want Cody. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bracket. Right there in the dummy in green. Just go. You're embarrassing yourself now. Last year was
Bro, they are burying the fuck out of Seth, bro. This is so corny.
in my book. Nobody cares about your story. Nobody cares about you finishing the story. You're embarrassing your entire family now. You just understand this. You're irrelevant.
Bro, if Seth don't go up there and fucking clock The Rock or something. Bro, Seth, do something. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Do something.
Family. Is that what the bloodline is? Let me ask you a question. How's Jay? It's not a family. You're a meal ticket, and they are nothing but lackeys, but yes men. They're goons. And what is this match all about right here? Who sits at the head of the table? What does it matter when neither of you have been doing any of the cooking for 2 years? Earlier we had that family tree up there, and you've invoked my father before, so let me go ahead and do the same. If your grandfather was here, if the High Chief, his grandfather,
was here, they'd be ashamed of you.
Bro, fuck Seth Rollins, I guess. Bro, Seth needs to make a fucking move right now. Seth, do something, bro. Go stand next to Cody or something, bro. Do something. Oh, now The Rock stepping up. The Rock, what you gonna do?
Let me make something perfectly clear to you.
Let Seth third. He already is third wheel. He's fourth wheeling, bro.
When you talk about his family, you're talking about my family. When you're talking about his ancestors, you're talking about my ancestors.
Rock said put some respect on it.
His blood, you're talking about my blood. So now
Cody said what he said. Stand on business.
we have a problem.
I will do something about it, though. Do something about it, then. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't know Rock was about it like that. Hold on. Wait a second. I didn't know Rock was with it like that. All right. Now they could set up The Rock versus Cody Rhodes on night 1. And then the winner faces Roman on night 2. That's a better setup. That's a better setup now. Now, what is your ass doing, Steph? You've been sitting there, standing there doing fuck all nothing the whole day. All right, so did we not answer the question? What's the main event? So what's the fucking main event then? What are we doing? Because Cody walked to the back. I know they're not bullying Seth and Cody to the back, bro. Did Seth and Cody get bullied to the back? So what's going on right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, just a bombshell moment here.
What is the main event?
Invoking what he earned at the Royal Rumble to choose Roman Reigns to meet Reigns at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Championship. I want to start first with CM Punk, the master of the pipe bomb. What did you think about this moment?
Man, it's like Valentine's Day.
So if Roman is facing Cody, why did Cody go to the back? Why is it just Rock and Roman right now? It's like y'all still setting up this match.
Cody punch Rock right in the face. Who wants to see Cody punch Rock in the face? Yeah.
This is a weird way to end this. This is a weird way to end this whole segment.
Rock did not throw me over the top rope in the Royal Rumble. Cody won the Royal Rumble. It is his shot to call. That's where I stand.
Big E, your thoughts?
Man, it's explosive, man. That's I don't know what we're building. Are we looking at it? It looks like a tag. I love.
Ain't no fucking tag. Shut up,
Big E.
Biggie.
I have no idea. And we have, 2 months until WrestleMania. So my eyes will be peeled. It's there's a lot to digest right there.
And so many questions. I mean, what happens to the World Heavyweight Championship and Seth Rollins? Pat, you've been a big supporter
So did we?
throughout all this.
So they just had a big segment and no payoff.
Just went to bat for his entire family, his entire bloodline got offended. Smacked Cody right in the mouth. Smacked him right in the mouth. And then Seth Rollins almost came to the defense of Cody to The Rock. And then on the way out, I think we overheard The Rock saying, "We'll do whatever the hell we want here." It's almost like a little flexing from the bloodline for everything they've earned. The Rock, obviously, on Mount Rushmore. You're talking about Roman Reigns. This guy has his own Mount Rushmore for being the greatest of all time. And they just wanted to remind the Roman scene like there a little bit.
But we want Cody has been trending worldwide for a week.
Oh, now they got the Cody Roman graphic up there.
The right to do, and that was pick who he wants to face at WrestleMania. So if it's Cody and Roman at WrestleMania, CM Punk, can Cody finally finish the story?
I think he can, but he's going to have to start swinging back. You just can't let him slap you in the face and get away with it.
Exactly. Cody should have went after The Rock. The hell? Cody's just been eating shit all week, bro.
Talk about the odds being stacked against you. Rock is not only the biggest star on the planet, but he's also a member of the board. He's also kind of your boss. He's also, as we know, he has his ties with Nick Khan. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of
good segment, no answer. Yep.
To Cody.
All very valid, but also ties of the bloodline now, too, it seems like, you know? Roman and Rock are standing right next to each other. When you talk about him, you're talking about me. Are they about to just... I mean, what the hell are they thinking about doing to the entire WWE right now together?
Well, my question is now, what happens to Seth Rollins? He's the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, they said fuck Seth Rollins, boy. They don't give a shit about Seth Rollins.
B-team, the secondary title.
They don't give not one fuck about Seth Rollins, bro.
Seth went on national
Poor guy.
television. He said he hated my guts, so I have no love lost for him. He's another guy. I think he's got to stop with the stylist, and he's got to take his balls out of his purse, and he's got to punch somebody in the mouth. Period. That's what Seth's got to do.
Big E, again, we talked about this on the pre-show before all this happened. I mean, you worked hard just like Cody Rhodes to finally win the WWE Championship. Cody has to finish the story. This is massive pressure on Cody now at WrestleMania. There's not going to be a third chance.
No, this is it, man. This is it, man. And I got chills when Cody was cutting that promo because I think back to where he was when he left the company. I think about him languishing in the mid-card, to have left, to come back, to have the fans behind him, to have this much support, this much love, to have the fire in his belly. Like, this is the time. It's right now. It's not next year. It's not SummerSlam. You got to do it now. So step on the gas and make sure it's done.
So, Pat,
That's what we learned here, right?
Yeah,
Cody Roman.
Cody picked Roman. It's Cody Roman.
I'm very
for the
confused.
Championship at WrestleMania.
I have more
Seth
questions
Rollins,
than
where does
answers.
The Rock stand? And this was a massive main event, right? Rock Roman Reigns. We talked about it on the Kickoff show. What happens to that now?
I don't know what's official now. After what I just saw, I have no idea. So you're saying Cody and Roman is the match?
Well, Cody chose Roman Reigns. He had that chance to choose who he wanted from winning the Royal Rumble match. He said it's Roman and Cody for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania.
Pat makes a really good point, though. Rock is on the board.
Well,
so even so Cody just got slapped by his boss. His boss put his hands on him. I'm throwing hands.
Yeah,
I'm whipping everybody. I don't care who it is.
Here's the thing, though. We have two nights. So, I mean, do we see both these matches?
Of course he's going to whip his boss's ass.
Good. I mean, who knows what happens? Where does Seth Rollins figure into all this? Who does he defend the championship against? I mean, it's so up in the air.
Yeah, and the fact that, I don't know if you looked around here in T-Mobile Arena, but this was announced just a few days ago. With a lot going on in Las Vegas, a few thousand people came in here to let the world know how much they support Cody finishing his story, and then The Rock cuts a promo as him. Like, this was the perfect situation. Like, this was the perfect presser, I think, going into Kickoff. But I still don't know what the hell happened.
Well, you better figure it out because we got to talk about it on Monday Night Raw in a couple of nights.
Rock smacked Cody Rhodes in the mouth. Seth Rollins then got chewed out by The Rock.
Cody chose Roman. The Rock chose Roman. They shook on it.
Jackie Redmond is standing by.
Thank you, Cole. Paul, a lot just transpired. Can we get
Man,
some sort of comment
I don't know. I have
on
more
what the
questions
heck
than
is going
answers,
on
ma'am.
there?
More questions than answers.
Look, moments like this are difficult, right? Everybody sort of goes into business for themselves. Hard to say what just went on right there. A lot of tension right now.
Got a Rock.
A lot of egos.
Rock and Roman walking together.
You gotta fix it. Have them talk shit about our family again, and that's what happens. It's out of line, you know it. It's not out of line. How much? Have them
Oh, Triple H and Rock.
fix it. We will. Have them family again.
Oh.
You're lucky, R2.
Triple H about to get in that bitch. Triple H and The Rock about to get in that bitch. Yo, Triple H and The Rock.
This is how you fix it.
Hey, yo.
Issues can be solved when
Hey, yo, listen. Hold on. We gotta let.
If he's mad, they said something about his family. Punch him in the teeth. If Cody's pissed off, he got his hands put on him. Punch him in the teeth. That's how you solve things. It's pro wrestling, for God's sake. Let's go.
Hey, I second that. This is what we do. This is what we do. We build conflict, and yeah, I want to see some violence too.
So listen, since I came back, there's a lot of man buns in the WWE, and a lot of them aren't attached to men. If you follow my drift, all right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Let them fight. You and I can talk about it, right?
Bingo! Can't wait to talk about it. When was the last time we seen Rock like that, by the way?
Ladies and
Is that the
gentlemen.
way the WWE's headed? I love that promo.
Thank you to Pat McAfee. Thank you to Big E. Thank you to CM Punk. I'm Michael Cole. We'll see you Monday night on Raw. But can you believe WrestleMania 40? Just 58 days away.
Holy shit! Woo! Holy shit, I gotta turn this down. I don't want to copyright claim. Hold on. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they repeatedly are making Cody look like a punk ass bitch every single week. You know, let me call Santi and see if Santi's ready to talk now. Santi, there's a lot to talk about, Santi. Pick up, Santi. Chat, how are we feeling about that segment? How are we feeling about that segment? Even though I feel like we have less answers than we do questions. The slap was crazy. The slap absolutely was crazy. Oh, man. I have so many questions, chat. I don't know. Like, where do you go from here? I mean, a fatal 4-way? No, we're not doing no damn fatal 4-way, bro. Fatal 4-way is actually the worst thing they could do. Seth doesn't deserve to be in a match with any of those motherfuckers. All Seth did was stand there and look stupid. Seth does not deserve to be in a match with anybody. Cody, Roman, or The Rock. I ain't trying to be a Seth hater or nothing, but that guy literally stood there, came out there, talked about how he wanted to challenge Cody. Cody said, I don't want you. Well, first of all, Roman came out, dressed him down. Seth fought back a little bit, but he didn't really fight back for real, for real. Then The Rock came out. The Rock practically fucking ignored Seth Rollins. Didn't even acknowledge that he was there for really the whole entire time. Then Cody and The Rock, not Cody Rock. Then The Rock and Roman start doing the whole tree thing. Cody, I can't fucking speak. Then the fucking Rock and Roman are doing the whole family tree, 21andMe, Ancestry.com bullshit on the Tron. Seth still standing there, looking stupid. And I'm like, okay, well, are you gonna do something? Are you gonna say something? Like, Roman already told him to get lost, you're a bum, whatever. So then fucking Cody comes out. He has a decision to make. Who is he gonna choose? He says, I choose Roman. At that point, when he chose Roman Reigns and he started talking about the family and The Rock and this and that, and Seth is still standing there with nobody choosing him, looking dumb. I'm sorry, at this point, I have no clue why Seth Rollins was even out there. If neither man were going to choose him, and The Rock wasn't even going to fucking acknowledge that he was there, why was Seth out there? It just made Seth look like a bitch. I'm sorry. This whole thing made, first of all, Cody looked kind of like a punk ass bitch too, because he got slapped by The Rock and didn't do shit. I'm sorry, but you ain't about to slap me. I mean, I don't understand Cody's a babyface, but at the end of the day, last week, Cody Rhodes, now I know WWE's about to try to retcon that segment. You can fix the situation, but you can't undo the situation. At the end of the day, last Friday on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes came out to the ring, told Roman Reigns, I'm going to beat you for the World Championship, but not at WrestleMania, and that he sought out counsel for his decision. Out came The Rock. He then shook The Rock's hand, stepped aside, and walked to the back. That, in fact, did happen last week. You can fix every part of the car. You can redo every part of the vehicle you fucked up, but you can't ignore the fact that you fucked up. There was an accident that happened at the end of the day, and there has to be a reported incident. So at the end of the day, even though we might be going in a whole new direction and it could be looking better, it still doesn't change the fact that Cody Rhodes came out there and stepped aside for The Rock. So how did they go about kind of fixing that situation? Well, The Rock comes out and he basically says, fuck Cody Rhodes, I want to face Roman. Roman agrees that he wants to face The Rock too. The Rock and Roman are on the same page, which, makes sense. It's the bloodline. They should be on the same page. Now, what I didn't expect was for The Rock to basically go heel. The Rock basically went heel in this entire press conference. From telling, Cody to eat shit, from ignoring Seth Rock, to even cursing out Triple H backstage. The Rock is basically a heel, and I'm all for heel Rock. All right? Maybe The Rock, maybe I'm the one with shit on my face. Maybe I'm the Cody Crybaby The Rock was talking about when he was saying I'm playing a law game here. Okay? I'll be the first to admit. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to say I'm wrong right now because they still have time to fuck it up. But maybe I was wrong. Okay? Maybe I was wrong. And maybe WWE might be cooking here. All right? Maybe The Rock is cooking something here. And maybe I'm wrong. Again. However, we still are at this situation where Cody Rhodes still does not look prominent enough. I'm sorry. I know Cody won the Rumble and he said, I choose Roman Reigns. But The Rock then Roman's looking at Cody like, didn't I say I want to choose The Rock? Why are you still over here talking to me? Go talk to Seth or some shit. That's how Roman's looking at Cody. Then The Rock turns up and he's like, listen, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you mentioned his family, and that's my family too. So now you're disrespecting me, and I'm not going to let you disrespect me. And that's when he slapped Cody in the face. And what did Cody do? Nothing. Yes, I know Cody might have tried to go at him. He got stuck, but Cody did nothing. Cody did nothing. And then, even though he went at The Rock, what did he do? Who was the first people to walk to the back in this segment? There were 4 men on that stage. The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins. And the first 2 men to walk to the back were Cody and Seth. They walked to the back, and on the stage, the lasting image was The Rock and Roman Reigns. It's almost like they're building up to The Rock and Roman Reigns. I'm just saying, if Cody chose to face Roman, then why is the lasting image The Rock and Roman Reigns? That's the part I don't get. That's the part I'm not understanding. And that's why I feel like a lot of people are very confused right now. Because The Rock says, I want Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns says, I want The Rock. Well, 2 and 2 beats out the 1. Because, again, Seth Rollins is insignificant. I mean, fuck Seth Rollins again. They don't care. They don't give a shit about Seth Rollins. Again, I don't understand why Seth's ass is even out there. They punked his ass out like 3 different times the whole segment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta strip Seth Rollins of the title at this point. This man's been made to look like a bitch like 3 weeks in a row. First, his knee got fucking nerfed against Jinder Mahal. And I understand that's not his fault, but it's his body. So he got nerfed by Jinder. Then he had to go out there and talk about how I can't wrestle, but I'm still face WrestleMania. All right, cool. But then 2 weeks after that, he comes out on Raw, and he might as well have got on his motherfucking knees the way he was begging Cody Rhodes to face him at WrestleMania. This man practically was all but crying and asking Cody Rhodes to face me at WrestleMania because he realized that if he don't choose him, if Cody don't choose Seth, he ain't getting that main event no other way. I'm sorry, if Cody faces Roman Reigns and Seth faces Drew, or Seth could face the fucking Rock and he still wouldn't get the main event of WrestleMania, unfortunately. So Seth realizes, I'm not getting this main event unless I probably face you. And even if I faced you, this still not 100% guaranteed, but I have a better chance if I faced you, right? He didn't say that, but that's more or less what he was trying to say. And Cody basically all but said, I still don't want to face you. Then he went to SmackDown the next week, and he's like, I don't want to face The Rock. I don't want to face Roman at WrestleMania. So, okay, so do you want to face Seth now? It's like, okay, I made my decision. Okay, so you made your decision. Seth is still on the table, apparently, for Cody's decision. Then we get to the press conference. And one after the other, Roman buries Cody. The Rock buries Roman buries Seth. The Rock buries Seth by not fucking acknowledging him the entire time. And then Cody buries Seth by not choosing him. And then you have Cody and The Rock and and Roman in this triangle talking to each other, and where's Seth in the fucking background on some fucking Seth in the background with his fucking title, like what the fuck? Like, why are y'all doing this to this man? I'm sorry, I'm not even the biggest Seth Rollins fan, but they did Seth Rollins so fucking dirty. They might as well just take the fucking title off him, man. I'm sorry. I don't even know. This can't be my world heavyweight champion. I'm sorry. You were out there fucking getting your knee nerfed, then you were begging for a title match, then they didn't choose you, and when they didn't choose you, you still stood on the stage like a dumbass, and then when they sent your ass away, you were the first person to walk to the back. You didn't even put up a fucking fight. Why would I want Seth Rollins to be in the main event? I'm sorry. Why would I want Seth Rollins to be in the main event? The motherfucker ain't do shit to fucking earn the right to be in the main event. At least Cody Rhodes stood 10 fucking toe. He still looked like a fucking idiot stepping to the side for The Rock last week, but at least he came out and said, I won the Rumble, I want to face you, Roman Reigns. And The Rock said, I want to face Roman Reigns because that's my cousin and it's the big money match. And Roman Reigns came out there and said, I want to face The Rock. Simple as that. I don't care that Cody won the Rumble, I want to face The Rock. It's my decision, I'm the champion. Again, Seth, no fucking dog in the fight. He's just there. I'm sorry. Seth should not have been in this segment. They did Seth no favors being in this fucking segment. I'm sorry. I get they're sending him out there so that way I guess he looks important, but every single time they are doing him less and less of a disservice. I mean, more and more of a disservice. So either at this point, you should have Drew go out there on Raw and fucking just challenge Seth outright, or strip the title of Seth and tell him to stop fucking pretending like he matters. Because Seth obviously does not fucking matter to this story whatsoever. They're trying their very best to make Seth feel like he's a part of it. But every single time they try, they make it more and more apparent that Seth has no business being in this triangle between Roman, The Rock, and Cody Rhodes. He has no business being there. They gotta stop trying to make it happen, because every time they do, they make Seth look like a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. He just does. So I'm done talking about Seth, because he obviously does not fucking matter at this point. And I don't even mean to go off on Seth Rollins. I'm more pissed at WWE for doing it to this man like that. He really does look like a fucking idiot every single time. But back to my point. Cody Crybabies? Yes. Cody Crybabies. I guess I am the Cody Crybaby right now. I'm not even being a Cody Crybaby, because, and that's the thing, I don't know what they're cooking. I mean, I'm gonna hold out hope that maybe Big E said a tag team match, which, don't get me wrong, Cody and Seth versus Rock and Roman, that's a dope ass tag team match. I just don't see where you pencil that in. Where do you pencil in the tag team match? I don't see it happening at Elimination Chamber on 2 weeks notice. You're gonna do The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins on 2 weeks notice. No, you're not doing a monumental, huge tag team match on 2 weeks notice. I'm sorry. That's not going to work. You're not doing it on Raw. You're not doing it on SmackDown. So where do you have time to pencil this in at? You can't pencil this in anywhere. So then what are we doing right now? Unless you're going to do Roman versus Rock on night 1 and Roman versus Cody on night 2, or the inverse. The way they ended this segment just made me ask more questions. Just makes me ask, do it at SummerSlam? What sense does that make to do it at SummerSlam, though? If you're going to do one of the two matches at WrestleMania, what good does the SummerSlam match does? By the time we get to SummerSlam, Seth could probably have fucked up his other knee by that point. Like, what good does SummerSlam do for us at this point? The Rock has already established WrestleMania 40. They didn't even mention the word 41 at all. So y'all could just go ahead and chalk up WrestleMania 41 because they didn't even mention it in this promo. The Rock made it abundantly clear he wants Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 this year in Philly. That's where The Rock says he wants Roman Reigns, and he made that abundantly clear in this promo. So my thing is, and Big E said it at the presser, well, The Rock is on the board of directors. So who's to say The Rock doesn't overrule this whole thing? What tweet? Yeah, what tweet are you talking about? And that's the Triple H tweet. What's the tweet? Put it in the chat and I'll click on the link. Put it in the chat and I'll click on the link. Or let me just go to Twitter and see what this Triple H tweet is exactly. Why is Triple H tweeting when we were just on a presser? Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, so I got the Triple H tweet right here. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. This tweet just came out 2 minutes ago. It says the decision made. Cody Rhodes gets his chance to finish a story when he challenges Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania 40. So Triple H has made it official. We will be getting Roman Reigns. Ooh, y'all didn't hear that voice crack. We will be getting Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. It is official. It's been made official by Now, here's the thing, though. I'm excited. We won. The Cody Rhodes fans, we won. Now, here's the thing. Here's my issue with this. I have an issue. Now, I know y'all about to say, oh, Sooplex, you're fucking bit. No, I do have an issue. Because why the hell didn't you make this official on the presser that we just had 5 minutes ago? It ended like 10 minutes ago. Why did we not have this on the presser? We ended the press conference with more questions. Why did you answer our question on Twitter? For all that, you should have just made us wait till SmackDown tomorrow. I don't know. And then again, you also gotta look at the fact that the way the thing ended. Triple H is backstage getting an interview, and The Rock walks up to him, and he's like, "You better fix this and that." The Rock is on the board of directors for TKO. The Rock isn't Triple H's boss per se, but he can overrule Triple H. Technically, he can overrule Triple H. So, like, even though Triple H made this official, is The Rock going to say, fuck that, no, this is not happening? Like, what do we do here? Are we going to get corporate Rock? They showed the graphics, so it's official. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am excited. I'm happy that we're getting Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. But the way this segment ended just made me ask more questions. So, The Rock made it abundantly clear he wants 40. Roman wants it at 40. So, like, are they going to do... Now, also look at this, at the very bottom. It says April the 6th and April the 7th. There's not a concrete date on when it's happening. There is not a concrete set date on when on when Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns is happening. Which could mean... It could mean that they might still do The Rock versus Roman Reigns on a separate night. I know people are floating the idea, oh, they're going to do Roman versus The Rock on night 1 and Roman versus Cody on night 2, or Roman versus Cody on night 1 and The Rock versus Roman on night 2. Well, here's the thing. Well, if The Rock is a heel, which I'm sorry, by all intents and purposes, by the end of the show, I think The Rock is a heel now. So if The Rock is a heel, it's a little hard to do The Rock versus Roman Reigns when they're both heels. It's a little hard to do The Rock versus Roman Reigns when both men are heels. I'm sorry. It's a little hard to do that match. So, how is The Rock going to get what he wants? Because I feel like The Rock is going to get what he wants in some way, shape, or form. How is The Rock going to get his match against Roman Reigns? Is he going to just go and say, hey, I'm big boss around here. Fuck Cody. We're doing Roman versus The Rock no matter what. And then that's it. Or is he going to be like, well, I'm going to face Roman Reigns on night 2. Like, how do we get to The Rock? I feel like the way this show ended it's almost hard to not do Roman versus The Rock. Like, y'all doing all this fucking cock teasing and y'all edging all these Roman Rocky fans. At this point, you gotta, I'm not saying you gotta fucking commit and do, but like, you can't just keep fucking jerking us around. You can't keep fucking jerking people around because y'all ended the show with Roman and The Rock. And right now it says Roman versus Cody. So again, what's going on right now? What's going on right now? The story doesn't feel like we're heading in the direction of Roman and Cody. It feels like we're heading in the direction of Roman and The Rock. That's where I'm confused. That's where I'm confused right now. But yeah, how are you guys feeling about this? How are you guys feeling about this? Because I have a lot of questions. This is epic, man. Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'm loving it. Maybe I should have let The Rock cook in the first place. Maybe this was the plan all. I don't buy for a second this was always okay. Let me say another thing. Let me speak another piece on this, okay? I'm gonna say this, and I know people are gonna call me, "Oh, you're a mark," whatever. I don't really care, okay? I'm gonna speak like this. I don't buy for a single second that this was all the plan. I don't buy for a single second that this was all the work. This 100% was not a work from the very beginning. I don't buy it. What I believe happened is that The Rock came in and wanted to do The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Triple H, however, was still very committed to doing Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. And those two, it's just been bumping heads the whole time, it seems like. Because you look at the reports that went out for the last few days, and there's a lot of reports about, oh, The Rock came in and he's advocating to beat Roman Reigns, and The Rock just made, the way the reports are coming out, it almost makes it seem like they're trying to do a hit piece on The Rock, the way these reports are coming out. I'm not saying that some people in the back probably don't like the fact that The Rock is trying to weave his way into plans, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Triple H has an issue with that. Maybe he does. But again, I think the original plan was Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, and then The Rock came in, and then it almost seemed like they started banking on Roman Reigns versus The Rock because they got The Rock, but then they realized we have Cody here, and Cody's already about to win the Rumble, so we'll have him win the Rumble. And then I don't know if maybe somewhere between him winning the Rumble and then last week The Rock just set on to, I'm going to face Roman Reigns this year and just fuck everything else. I don't know. Something happened in between the Rumble and this week that they pivoted. I don't buy for a second that this was always a plan. This is not a work. They may have turned it into a work over time, but this was not a work to begin with. They may be working us now. And again, I'm still very fucking confused. They may be working us now, but this was not a work to start. I'm sorry, I don't buy this is a work to start. This was not the plan from the beginning. The plan was Roman and Cody, and then somewhere it became Roman and The Rock, and then they're like, oh fuck, the people don't want Roman and The Rock. Well, a good section of the fans don't want Roman versus The Rock. Let's now still give them Roman and Cody, but we're still gonna kind of sort of tease Roman and The Rock. How are you still teasing Roman and The Rock if you're committing with Roman and Cody? That's where I'm not understanding. There's a lot of pivoting happening right now. They 100% pivoted. I feel like they saw the react. I feel like, and I'm not even going to say I feel, I know 100%. If the crowd reaction was 100% in favor of Rock and Roman Reigns, and there wasn't this whole we want Cody movement and boo Rocky this, and if everybody on planet Earth was down for Roman Reigns versus The Rock, they would have said fuck Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't even be in the conversation right now. I don't think for a second that Cody Rhodes would even be in this goddamn press conference talking to The Rock and Roman Reigns in one singular motion had the fans not advocated for Cody Rhodes the way that they did. I know people are going to say, oh, but, this is all orchestrated. They wanted to get Cody Rhodes over more. They wanted to reboot the Yes movement. They wanted the Cody movement. I don't buy that either. I'm sorry, but why would you try to make a star out of a star? Why even go that far for somebody who's already over? For somebody who already won the Rumble? Like, that's unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you try to get Cody Rhodes over? He's already over. He already won the Rumble. No one's turning their back on Cody Rhodes. So the fact that there's this conception that they're all just trying to work us and they want Cody Rhodes. Why? What? Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. At all. They're making us watch weekly. Don't get me wrong. They got us invested. They got me invested. My investment is out of anger and confusion more than anything. My investment is there's three emotions I'm feeling right now, in ranking from which they come. There is excitement, then there's anger, and then there's confusion. In that order. Excitement, anger, confusion. Those are the three emotions I'm feeling right now. And the one thing about storytelling is that you're supposed to always make the audience feel something. And even though I may not be very much elated, or I might not be 100% gang-ho with the way they're going about this story, they are making me invested by making me feel something. I'm invested in Cody Rhodes. I'm 100% behind Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. I'm against The Rock and Roman Reigns happening this year. I'm confused and baffled by the use of Seth Rollins in this whole thing. They're making me feel on all levels, and you know what? Clap it up. Clap it up for WWE. I mean, I didn't doubt the fact that they were going to make me feel something. They always make me feel some type of fucking emotion because that's what they do. They're storytellers, and that's their job. I would just rather confusion not be the number one emotion I'm feeling right now. I would rather not be confused. I would rather not be confused because at the end of this press conference, I still am confused. Even though I am looking directly at this tweet that says we are getting Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, I am still confused. I'm still confused. Because why would you end your show with Roman Reigns and The Rock if you're going to be doing Roman Reigns and Cody? This still does not make Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns feel like a big deal. It makes it feel like it's falling to the wayside of Roman and The Rock. I don't know. I'm still a little bit dazzled by that. But yeah, I've been yapping for a good 30 minutes. So yeah, man. Listen, I can go on all night, man. I can go on all night. This has been a very eventful press conference. A very eventful press conference. And there's 600 people in the chat. If you guys are not already, make sure you guys subscribe to the Sooplex YouTube channel. We're going to be talking more in depth on Cody Rhodes and The Rock and all this stuff a little bit later on, going into tomorrow. I mean, honestly and truly, I feel like I got a lot of my thoughts out already in this stream. I might literally just take clips from this stream and upload it tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold you because I got fucking content for days off of this one fucking segment tonight. But obviously, we will be talking more tomorrow. Should we lock into Monday Night Raw? I mean, not Monday Night Raw. Should we lock into SmackDown tomorrow? Should we lock into SmackDown tomorrow, chat? How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about SmackDown tomorrow? How are we feeling about locking into SmackDown tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe I'll lock it at SmackDown tomorrow. And by locking, I mean stream it, because I usually watch SmackDown just without streaming it. I try to enjoy the shit on my own. I'm losing my voice right now. What are your guys' thoughts on the way the show ended? Priest's Money in the Bank. Listen, Damian Priest, he's a non-factor. He is very much a non-factor in all of this. If they wanted Damian Priest to be involved in it so badly, he can cash in on Seth Rollins tomorrow night on Raw. I mean, Monday on Raw. That's how he will get interwoven into. That's even done. Again, Seth Rollins he has nothing to do with any of this. I don't know why they keep throwing him out there. I feel so bad for Seth, bro. It was just a background character the whole time. The title and his character is buried. He's buried. Is a lot. I'm telling you, man. All three men went out there and buried Seth Rollins. They may not have did it on purpose, but they buried Seth Rollins. I don't know why Seth was even out there tonight. He would have been better off not being in this segment. I don't know. How is bro buried? Bro, he was literally in this segment for no reason. He came out. Roman Reigns came out. Called him little brother. Seth called him big brother. I think that made it worse. It's one thing to be called little brother, but then you call him big brother? Come on. Why are you pedestalizing Roman Reigns? You're a fucking world champion. Why are you pedestalizing the other champion? Again, you look inferior. Roman Reigns is calling him a bum, telling him to get lost. Then The Rock comes out. The Rock doesn't even acknowledge Seth Rollins being there. Then Cody comes out and says, I want Roman Reigns. He's talking to The Rock. He's talking to Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins is just standing there looking stupid with his hands tucked behind his back. And then they all get cast out. And then Seth and Cody are the one to go to the back. And the lasting image may have been Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes on a Tron, but it was still Roman Reigns and The Rock on the stage. This is the most, yes, it is the most stressful road to WrestleMania. I feel like I'm pulling my hair out thinking about all this stuff. But it's more content for me, so I'm not that upset about it. More content for me. One of my highest viewed videos of all time happened twice in the last week. So I'm not too upset about it. I might be upset. I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. This shit is getting me riled up and it's getting me it's getting me invested. But I'm not mad at all because I'm still winning on the content end. As a content creator, I consider this a win. Putting The Rock and Roman together is perfect. Yes, Roman Reigns. Roman looked like little bro. When did Roman look like little bro, bro? What are you talking about? You can't make Roman Reigns look like little bro. I'm sorry. That's impossible. Roman Reigns did not look like little brother to The Rock. He did not. The Roman and The Rock look like equals on stage together. Okay, question to the chat. How did the Roman Reigns size up with The Rock here? They look like equals. I mean, they were on the same page. They did the little handshake. They walked. There was no little brother. He looked like The Rock's equal. Roman was following around The Rock. Bro, he wasn't following him around. They were walking the same path. They were walking side by side. Watch the segment back. They walked side by side. Storytelling 101. If someone is in the lead, they are in the front of the frame while the other person's in the back walking behind them. That would be Roman following behind The Rock. But they weren't following anybody. They were side by side when they were walking to the back. They did the little handshake. They acknowledged each other. They both were on the same page about facing each other. There was no ill will towards each other. There was no, I want to kick your ass. There was nothing there except for just commemoration and unity. There was nothing but unity between the two men. There was nothing but unity between The Rock and Roman Reigns. That's everything you need to do to be on the same level is unity. And being just basically in the same frame of mindset. They're both heels now. So there is no little brother or no, they're both equals, bro. I'm sorry, but you're not going to sell me on the idea that Roman looked like the little brother. No. The younger, yes, he's the younger sibling, but they are equals in this segment. You can't argue me on that. I'm sorry. Roman said, I want to fight The Rock, but unity, right? Yes, unity because they both want to face each other. Understand that when The Rock came out to the ring, he said, I want to face Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns came out on this press conference, he said, I have a choice. I can either face Cody or I can face The Rock. And I want to face The Rock. These two men want to face each other. That is unity. They are on the same page about facing each other without there being any ill will towards one other man. That's unity. That's unity, bro. What are you talking about? They're equals. I'm sorry, you can't argue me on this. They walk side by side. They're equals, bro. I'm not touching that point anymore. Roman Reigns has been champion for 1,000+ days. You don't think he's on the level of The Rock? He's been main eventing. He's main evented 7 WrestleManias in a row. The Rock has not main evented even 3 WrestleManias consecutively. And you're going to try to sell me on the fact that they're not equals? Get out of here, bro. Come on. Come on. Get real. Be for real. Watch everyone complain about not getting Rock, Cody and Roman. Now they're complaining about the Bloodline storyline is still going on. I mean, it's running its course. It's definitely running its course. They booked themselves in. Yeah, they booked themselves into a corner. He called him out on January the 1st. Roman Reigns, The Rock did not call out Roman Reigns, though. The Rock said, should I sit at the head of the table? He never directly called out Roman Reigns. That wasn't even a jab. That was more like a play on words. He did. And then when they came face to face, was there any animosity? No, there was no animosity. They're on the same page, like I said. If there were to be a tag team match between Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Seth and Cody Rhodes, they would not turn on each other. They would be on the same page. What's going to happen next? I don't know, man. That's what's interesting about this. Interesting and confusing. I'm Samoan. This is really cool seeing 2 representing our little country, but this is so dumb. Like WWE booked themselves into a corner. Yes, they did. They pivoted. Cody said not a WrestleMania, but now suddenly said, yes, like I said, this was not the plan. I believe 100% that they were going to go with Roman versus The Rock until they realized that fans actually want Cody, and now they're pivoting back to Cody and The Rock. To Cody and Roman. The only thing is, if you're still teasing Roman and The Rock, then what? If you were going to do Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania 41, shouldn't you have just announced that tonight? And then the segment ended with Roman Reigns and The Rock working out together, telling Triple H to fix this. The way Rock was talking to Triple H, he was talking to Triple H like that's his boss, like he's his boss. Which, I mean, technically he has more power than Triple H. But he was telling Triple H to fix it. So is Triple H going to tell Cody Rhodes another time? I don't know. All I know is everyone's talking about a Hollywood Rock. No, bro. This is corporate Rock. I'm sorry. There is no Hollywood Rock, bro. This is corporate Rock. The Rock is in the head position of TKO, and what he says goes. He told Triple H what to do tonight. That is corporate Rock. And I'm not gonna lie, from what I was seeing, I'm here for corporate Rock. I'm here for heel Rock. I'm here for that. He can be corporate and heel and not be in the main event of WrestleMania over Cody Rhodes. Simple as that. Either they both get the main event or only Cody gets it. But it's not going to be The Rock over Cody at this point. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Simply, it can't be. This was fire. It was fire, man. And we're still sitting here talking about it, having a good time. Having a good old time talking about this show. With 400 people still in the live chat. We love to see it. We love to see it. My chair is squeaking like crazy. I really do need to get a new, not a new chair. I need to tweak it or something. Yo, shout out to everybody who's watching live right now on shout out to everybody watching live right now on Instagram Live. I forgot I was on Instagram Live, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. The Rock is a special guest referee, but The Rock made it a very apparent he wants to face Roman Reigns. Why would he be the special guest referee? Why would The Rock settle? The Rock would be settling at that point. Corporate Bucks and Corporate Rock, this is a crazy timeline. Yes, I'm here for Corporate Rock. Do you think The Rock came back to wrestling because of his bombing and his... Well, The Rock didn't bomb his Hollywood run, bro. The Rock did not bomb his Hollywood run. The Rock literally gets paid more than any other male actor in the entire world. That's not a bomb. He can still do any movie he wants. The Rock can produce, direct, or act in any movie he wants and still be the highest paid actor in Hollywood. The Rock did not bomb anything. Also, The Rock isn't back in WWE. He's back for WrestleMania, and then he'll probably go right back to doing Hollywood and be in the TKO board of directors behind the scenes. Roman versus Maui at WrestleMania 41? Yes, Roman versus Maui for sure. Versus the whole entire city in Hawaii, I bet. Yes. Do you think Rock could join the Bloodline and help Roman win against Cody? No, because you didn't do this whole run around with Cody Rhodes winning the Rumble twice just to lose to Roman. No. Why would you want to end WrestleMania like that? Why would you want to end WrestleMania 40 with Roman Reigns beating Cody Rhodes and standing tall with The Rock as the crowd boos? That is not the way I want to end WrestleMania 40, bro. I'm sorry. Can't go down like that. Are you playing Tekken Tag Tournament 2 music in the background? Yep, my all-time favorite video game, bro. I beat Tekken 8 story mode a couple days ago. Fucking fantastic story mode. I'm going to have to talk about it on TikTok. We still got 400 people in the live chat. You guys are fucking insane. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys like and follow. We're about to be ending this live stream off in a few minutes. But again, I just want to say thank each and every single one of you for coming in. You guys are the best. This is one of our highest viewed live streams, like ever, which is crazy. Tekken is my favorite video game series. I've played every single Tekken. I've watched every single Tekken movie, even the shitty Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 movie, live action ones. I watched Tekken Blood Vengeance. I've played every Tekken game, every spinoff, everything. Everything Tekken I've done. It's my favorite video game series. When I have a child, his nickname will likely be like Kazama or some shit. Or I'm thinking about getting a cat, and I think the cat's middle name is going to be like Kazama or some shit. Something like that. Either one of my kids or one of my pets will have a Tekken themed name. A Tekken name somewhere in their name. Probably the middle part. Probably not the first name. You main Leo? Oh, I'm a Jin main. I'm a Jin main or June. I was a June Kazama main in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, but now she's in Tekken 8. I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking get back into the June mix now. We got any Tekken fans in the chat? Where all the Tekken fans at in the chat? Where all the Tekken fans at? Who got Tekken 8? Don't spoil it in the chat, people who haven't played it. But who got Tekken 8? Show your hands in the chat. Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Show yourselves. You main king? Hey, we got a wrestling main in the chat. I love it. I love it. Also, before we end things out, I did say that I have an announcement, so I am going to make that announcement. Last year, your boy started a series. It was a daily YouTube short series where I reviewed every single WrestleMania main event heading into WrestleMania 39. I reviewed every main event from 1 to 35 and then both nights of 36, 37, 38, and 39. And to this day, it is still one of my highest viewed. Actually, to this day, it is my highest viewed series of all time. Like, of any playlist, of any series I've done in my 13 years on YouTube, believe it or not, been on YouTube that long, 13 years, that series was my highest viewed. I believe collectively it got somewhere around like 3 million views. Across every short, it's 3 million views collectively. Insane. So, this year, we can't really do the same thing because that's already been done. But we're going to be doing another WrestleMania-themed daily short series. Yes! We're doing another short series. It is going to be it's going to be ranking 40 of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. Yes. Starting February the 27th, Sooplex every single day on YouTube will be ranking 40 of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. Starting from number 40 and ending with number 1 on April the 7th. Hell yeah. And it starts February the 27th, brother. We got 20 more days. We got 20 more days until the series starts. I'm excited. So before we end things out, I want to put it to you guys. What, in your opinion, is the greatest WrestleMania match of all time? Not main event, but what is the greatest WrestleMania match of all time? Just comment down below. I want to see it. Cause I'm still like moving some pieces around. I mean, I got my 40 already laid out, but I'm still moving around. As the day goes on, I'm still moving around like, okay, maybe this is number 5, maybe this one's number 7. Maybe I'll slide this one down. I'm still doing that, and I feel like by February 20th, I'm gonna solidify it. Like, this is it. I gotta start working on the list now. Shawn versus Taker. Well, which one? Because I have 2. Kurt and Shawn, WrestleMania 25 for sure. Eddie and Angle, Shawn and Taker, Cena versus Rock, Seth cashing in. Well, Seth cashing in is a moment. So unless you're counting Roman, Brock, and Seth collectively, which I guess technically is the main event of WrestleMania 31, you can count that. AJ versus I can tell you that's not making it to my list. Triple H versus Taker. Okay. Daniel Bryan, Batista, Randy Orton. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels. We got a lot of good picks in here. And I think most of the names on matches I'm seeing in here will likely make that list. Jeff and Matt. That's definitely an interesting one. But that being said, guys, we're going to get things out of here. Thank each and every single one of you for coming through to today's stream. There's still 300 of you in this stream. You guys are fucking bonkers, and I love you. Again, if you've not already, make sure you like this video to get it pushed out to more people. And make sure you guys subscribe to the Sooplex YouTube channel. We got more videos coming going into WrestleMania. Your boy is from Philadelphia, so you already know he's going to be at WrestleMania. I got a really, really, really cool thing that I'm excited to announce tomorrow. I can't announce it today, but I'm going to announce it tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to announce it. I'll say it now. And I'm only going to say it now for the people who are in the chat. But Sooplex has found and has been approved and has basically gained his first ever sponsor. That's right. Your boy Sooplex is officially sponsored. Who am I sponsored by? Well, I'm going to say it, even though it's... You guys ever heard of the app TickPick? There's this ticket distributor site called TickPick where you buy, your wrestling, your WWE, AEW tickets from and shit. Your boy is sponsored by TickPick. So, expect to see some videos in the future that is sponsored by TickPick. Videos that are basically curated for it, because I use TickPick and I entirely believe in the application. One thing about me, I'm not going to work with a brand I don't use myself. That's one thing you can assure about me, because as I get bigger, I will start working more brands. But one thing I can assure to you guys, you have my God's honest truth. I will never, ever work with a brand that I do not use myself. I will never work with a brand that I don't believe in, and I will never work with a brand that I would not want you guys to use yourselves. If I wouldn't use it, I would not advertise you guys use it. TickPick is a brand that I've used countless times over the last 8 years, and I'm very excited and passionate to be working with them. My first collaborative video with TickPick will be going up on TikTok tomorrow, so make sure you guys go to my TikTok if you're not already, and just fucking like and share and comment the fuck out of that video. Technically, it's not for YouTube, it's just for TikTok, but once everything fucking happens with that, we'll probably be getting that shit over on YouTube as well. But shout out TickPick for being my first sponsor. We're all on the up and up in 2024. Can't wait. Roman versus Rock. Roman versus Cody. What's going to happen? We don't entirely know. Right now it says Roman versus Cody, but that still could be changed, I guess. We got an upcoming daily YouTube short series in the 40 of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time, starting February the 27th. Fucking 20 days from now. So much to look forward to. And I'm excited for all of it. And I want to say thank each and every single one of you one more time for coming through to the stream and supporting your boy. That being said, guys, it's been real. I'm out of here. There's a lot of streamers out there you guys go support. Go support Sandy's app, who wasn't able to make it to the stream today. He's busy. Everyone's busy. I get it. They got their own shit to do. There's Sandy's app. There's Wheezy Blonde. There's Mini Portable. There's Mr. Test. There's Conman167. There's a bunch of other creators out there that are live. Make sure you guys do yourself a favor and go support those creators. And if you do, tell them that Sooplex sent you, because Sooplex loves to spread the wealth. And if you guys are creators yourself in the chat, this is a great time for you to start making content based around WrestleMania. Cover the shows. Talk about SmackDown. Talk about Raw. Talk about your opinion. Sound off. I was a small creator once, just like you guys are. This is your chance. This is the best time of the year to start creating content. So make sure you don't waste time and you start making your content. That being said, I love you guys. I'm out of here. Love ya. See ya. Bye.